How you doing, and welcome back to the Cape Project. Beautifully sunny. It's probably 48 right now. Tonight, 40 to 50 mile an hour wind gusts and 25 degrees. So looks like I'll be having a couple blankets on me tonight. I want to show you a couple things. These are little things, but things that you really need to do. Maybe not everybody does them, and that's okay. I think they're right. So anyway, remember I've told you many a times you got to keep looking forward. Even more so as one man, because I don't have the plumber going, don't forget. Or the electrician going, don't forget. I can't look at the blueprint and go, oh, the architect said 2x10s or whatever it might be. I got to figure that all out myself. About an hour and a half in the code book today. One of the things is the deck. I don't see any way I can save it. I just don't think I can. So just in case I can't, if I can, I'm gonna. But if I can't, what I did is I went outside and figured everything out. I went to the code book and looked at what my spans can be for an exterior deck based on a 40-pound live load. I went up to 50 pounds because I couldn't find the 40-pound table. Anyway, for my 16-foot span, I have to use 2x10s. I can't go down, I'm in the dirt. So what I'm doing is when they walk out their patio door, it's going to be flush with the deck as opposed to a step down, which I don't like step downs outside a door. I think they should be illegal, but they're not. So what I did is by doing that, I raised the level of the top of my deck, which allows me to get for what I want to do. I don't want to attach to the house. I got to have room for 4 2x8s on a joist hanger. This one's going to have to go into the concrete. I still have to tear out that concrete stoop over there. Even if I didn't want to get my beam all the way over my header, that's running water towards the building and I got to get rid of it. But so I'll show you what I did by thinking in advance. I measured where my header was going to go outside so I knew how I could get it tied in. I went down 24 inches. And I filled those holes in the block with concrete. What that'll do is allow me, when I put my tap cons in, to make sure I'm in solid mass. I finished the block over here. I did not put anything in. I went all the way down. I just felt because it's outside and all that, I'm going to go all the way down. Plus, I don't know how I'm going to fasten my insulation under the deck. So I did that. I did the last one over here. Now what happens is I got to put this 2x6 in front of the 2x4 wall. To do that, it would be in an empty cavity if I didn't insulate. And you need to insulate. Nobody would ever know that I didn't. And that's what some people do, is they cheat. So what I did, because I only have 3.5 insulation, is I took and ripped the paper off. You never want to have vapor barriers. That paper on that insulation is called a vapor barrier. You can use aluminum foil, you can use, it's a particular aluminum foil, not like yours. You can use the craft face bats, what I've chosen, you can use plastic. And other approved methods by the building inspector. So I did the first 3.5 in, and then I cut another piece and put it on top. That way I have my full 5.5 inches of insulation. Actually a little bit more. So I think those little things are important. Most of these nobody would know. I could put those tap cons in that block and probably nobody will know. But all those little what ifs, okay? Plus, it's the right thing to do. So that's what I did. Now I'm going to frame that wall, and then I hope to start cutting some plumbing. I probably am not going to open up that window because of how cold it's going to get tonight. Not that it really matters, but I should have another one for you. I'd really like to get some of my pipe cut and put together so Mr. Rundy can approve it. Sorry about being a little longer, but, you know, I think these little things, again, are important. So thanks, everybody. Happy Monday. Having a great day here at West Falmouth, Massachusetts. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for riding along, because I feel like you're here and it's not near as lonely. So, thanks everybody.